Then. Now.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 275 pounds. The World Heavyweight Champion. And the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling. Make way for Ludwig Kaiser.
A man dedicated to the cause of Imperium and its leader, Gunther, proving time and time again that the mat is sacred.
Here we have one of the most exacting superstars in WWE, Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig is out to prove his European style of wrestling puts him heads and shoulders above the competition.
Back in Europe, Kaiser is considered wrestling royalty. I'd say that's made him more than a little stuck up by our standards. He just seems like a cold-hearted snob.
Be that as it may, there's no denying that Ludwig Kaiser's militant focus inside the ring has delivered results for him in the past.
And we cannot ignore just how dangerous Randy Orton can be, as calculating and methodical in his attack.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg lock.
No choice.
Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure.
Precision strike to the back of the neck.
We've seen how dangerous the inherent abilities of Randy Orton have been through the years.
But what we don't see right away is how Randy Orton has evolved those abilities. He's surpassed anything inherited, and he's brought a whole new level to his attack plan. I bet we see some of that tonight.
Fall away slam.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg lock. No choice but that.
Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure. European uppercut. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Dishing out a suplex.
Is it enough? He's able to kick out before two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
From way up, you gotta be kidding me!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Quick return to the ring.
With the lariat. And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks. From the top. Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline. Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
German suplex. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Ah, look at this. Heartbreaker.
Great display of power. The deadlift German suplex. 2 count.
I questioned every bit of that decision, Cole. It looked to me like he had him.
Randy Orton with the Orton stops, just torturing his opponent.
And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
And a big-time knee drop.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
And an elbow.
Uh-oh. Drops the elbow.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
goodness gracious. Ooh. Uh-oh.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. Vicious knee. Boom! Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
He climbs into the ring. He may not be aware of the the count. He's got to get back.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well. No, 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 no. RKO! Just look at this scene. Absolute karma. Look out. Senton from the apron.
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily.
From the top.
Oh my gosh, what a dive.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Back into the ring.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. Up high.
Ludwig Kaiser is sending a clear message here.
Boom.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. Dripping DDT.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Kaiser finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Prime opportunity now for Ludwig to get some separation and gather himself.
Oh my God!
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
And an elbow. And there's a neck breaker. Hoisted up into the snap suplex.
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Orton measuring him. Oof. Bam.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh God, that hurt.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
One after another. Ooh!
Oh, what a kick.
From behind, back suplex. Forearm smash in the corner. Boom! The Gulak attack.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, stop right to the hand. No doubt. Orton's not going to do this. Orton's not going to do this.
Randy Orton. There it is.
Cover.
Now, some celebration from the stage. A mock celebration, so to speak.
This is very interesting.
Not quite sure what to make of this congratulatory gesture.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles.
Standing tall with both of his titles, to let go of either one of them anytime soon.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Hoping that handoff to the referee won't be the last time he sees his championship.
The most glorious title in the world of sports entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship is on the line.
Titles and opportunities come and go, but prestige is forever. And nothing spells prestige more in our sport than holding the big one.
Yeah, it really doesn't get any bigger than this. And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
Oh! Out of the ring and into hell itself. Boom!
Ooh, man!
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
He steps foot in the ring again.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls. Taking it outside the ring now. Breaks the cell wall.
This is unreal.
Oh no, they're closer to us.
Get out of the way.
I am. Oh man.
Solid punch. Ooh, the forearm connects. With the counter.
Brutal forearm. And here we go. Business picking up as he starts to climb the cell. Somebody's about to get hurt, Cole, and hurt bad.
This is rather reckless of him, wouldn't you say?
This whole match is reckless.
But necessary.
And he's finally hit the peak. And guys, if history is any indication, here's where things get really interesting.
That's certainly one way to put it.
We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell.
Oh!
Vicious knee to the body.
Skip.
We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart as now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell. And a lot of Hell in a Cell matches come down to some kind of high-risk maneuver. From your point of view, is that the surest way to success?
Just as many have come down to a creative use of a table or chair. The cell and your opponent will present so many opportunities. I think you need to stay nimble, stay open-minded, and not go high risk unless you absolutely need to. A fallaway slam. In terms of worst ideas of all time, fighting on top of the cell is right up there on the list.
You can just feel the imminent disaster in the air.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Through the cell he goes.
This championship match just turned into a crime scene.
I don't know how this match can go on. Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
The Viper strikes RKO. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Randy Orton is overjoyed to remain champion.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived. What are they doing here?
I guess they just... And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
Got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
The deadlift German suplex.
2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Randy Orton seems less intense than we've known him to be, Corey. Has the Viper lost his venom?
Not in the slightest, Cole. If anything, that presumption often gives opponents a false sense of security. You cannot take your eyes off Orton for a minute, or he will make you pay the price.
What a knockout punch! Oh, man! Fallaway slam!
And Paul is being picked apart here.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. When you take your eyes off Orton like that, he'll make you pay the price.
And well-timed maneuver there. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Strikes with a kick.
And a knee across the face.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Up high, and Champ's got the pin to retain. No, kicks out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
And back in the ring we go.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
The champ will stay champ.
2. No, not now.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have been from the top. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
And that might have been too erratic of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match.
Turning the tables.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Ooh!
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Oof!
Down across the neck. With the championship on the line. No, kick out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Logan Paul's looking absolutely powerless.
Oh, the champ has his one in hand now. Randy Orton is walking out the same way he walked in, as a champion.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
Well, this man is 6'3", 275 pounds of pure power.
Perhaps the strongest man in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to...
He's here and holding 2 championships.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Viper,
Holding 2 titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that.
A third-generation wrestler, Randy Orton, has proven himself time and time again as a paragon of a superstar.
Very few superstars look as relaxed and at home in the ring as Orton. Like you said, Cole, he was born for this. I don't think there's anywhere he'd rather...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
I can't believe I'm saying...
What a big celebration and a massive win for this man tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but this man has earned the right to celebrate here tonight.
Wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, this from behind.
More fun? This is classless. Why is he doing this? Now into the steel steps. Come on. Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
Kurt Angle is here, and the only Olympic gold medalist in WWE history looks to continue his tear through the WWE ranks.
Kurt is a pure wrestling machine who is on a quest to prove he is the absolute best.
Angle wanted to fight, and he's got one tonight. The Olympian better have his three eyes with him.
But in this jungle, there's the apex predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
Boom! Orton measuring him.
A knee smash. That move showed he's put the time in to study Angle.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, man. Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Precision offense from the Viper.
Kurt's got to flip the switch soon.
The WWE has changed quite a bit from when Kurt Angle first stepped through the curtain until this match tonight. Is that something he'll need to adapt to?
While you're right about the WWE changing, Cole, the fundamentals always stay the same. Angle has always had one of the most solid foundations of any superstar, and I think that's what will push him over the top here tonight.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, face stop.
He may be in a bad way here.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
And Angle is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Kurt was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround.
Oh! Turned that one around.
Took him out at the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Oh, man.
He got whipped into that corner. Uh-oh.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
This is not going to end well.
Neck breaker from the top turnbuckle. Punch right in the head.
Such an underhanded tactic there. Can Angle withstand much more of this?
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Goodness gracious. Angle escapes the attack. He manages to escape it.
Orton with a Fez press.
And now here come the punches. Oh!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
taking his time.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle. Picture perfect from Orton.
The cover.
Oh, shoulder up before three.
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Pure intensity from the Viper. Angle needs to reformulate a game plan.
Great display of power. The deadlift German suplex. 2.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
And this one might be headed ringside. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
That's a free fall.
Answers back on Orton.
He's looking to get back in this.
Angle was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Angle in a distressing spot.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit. Boom! Kick lands.
Oh, with authority. Oh. Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
The Apex Predator taking command.
Angle failing to show his trademark intensity. DDT.
Oh no, I know what Randy's thinking. This won't end well.
Gonna take an Olympic effort to recover.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Viper!
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
Watch out. All the way to the outside. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, it looks like it's time for a little demolition. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Boom! Boom, what impact!
Oh my! Crafty way to get out of harm there. Here come the bombs. Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Tonight has just become all.
This one's official, and when it comes to the Almighty, Lashley often looks to strike first and begin manhandling his opponents right away.
We know when it comes to the Almighty, there is no hype. Lashley operates on an insane level every day of his life.
There really is no destructive force quite like the Almighty.
And across the ring is Randy Orton, one of WWE's preeminent locker room leaders. And the thing is, a lot of people would be shocked to hear that. But it has become the truth in recent years.
I can't think of a better mentor for an up-and-coming superstar than Orton. Randy's been a controversial figure in the past, but he's put those days behind him and is still one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them taking flight.
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. To the sky. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This
lift off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Climbs back inside.
Steering attention to the neck.
All the momentum's against Lashley now.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Escaped just in time.
We've seen how dangerous the inherent abilities of Randy Orton have been through the years.
But what we don't see right away is how Randy Orton has evolved those abilities. He's surpassed anything inherited, and he's brought a whole new level to his attack plan. I bet we see some of that tonight.
With the stomp, Orton looking as lethal as ever, delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
There's the line to the back of the neck.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
There's that evolved style of the Viper on takeoff.
Oh my, apron senton. Oh, ouch.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Tossed back into the ring. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Uh-oh.
He's got the answer for that one.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Maybe Lashley's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Lashley is unable to stop any attack.
Bobby's arsenal is being taken away.
Pounding the breadbasket.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Neck breaker. Randy Orton on the apron has him where he wants him.
Good night.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
The superstar victorious after a hard-hitting match. Not done.
No, not at all. The official will get out of the way, too, because
Look, we knew there was bad blood between these two, but this is too much.
And now a table?
You could say that again. This thing is getting uglier by the second.
Setting up the table inside the ring. What? Oh,
Through
no!
the table!
Good Lord. Unbelievable brutality.